Hey guys, welcome back. We are the
Shady Bunch.
Alright, y'all.
So, how was your week? What's been going on? What's the tea? If there's any.
This week it's been good. It's been busy.
This week was a lot.
It was
oh my
lot.
gosh, like.
Actually, yeah, this kick, it was a kick.
Yeah.
Not this kick, it was a kick.
I feel like for me, went from busy to like lit.
It's been busy. It's been up, down, round, you know, up, down, up,
it's been
down,
all
up,
over the
down,
place.
shake it fast. Yes, but y'all. So we did actually go out. We went out this weekend.
Yeah.
We went to a little day party or whatever.
It
It was lit. Like, it was really fun. And we also found this cute little restaurant.
like
Right.
literally
Cute.
right next to it.
Oh,
Everything.
if you know me,
Like 2
you
steps
know I
away.
love a drink, but it gotta be sweet and strong. But I like frozen drinks. And I love pina coladas. Yesterday, we found the perfect balance.
Mm-hmm.
And I found my new favorite drink at this restaurant. It was
bussin'.
amazing. Like, had two of them
lit, and we was
on my
lit.
ass.
Definitely.
It was fun.
Knocked the
If there was a third, we would be on the floor.
If we had a third one,
Somebody would have
we
to
would've
take
been
us
laid out.
home
we would have been laid
because
out flat. and
whatever they put
clean.
in there.
But it was perfect. It was so delicious, creamy.
That's what gets you, because it tastes like
It was like coquito and pina
Like
colada
pina colada
mix.
mixed with
Yeah.
some nutmeg.
sprinkle on
A
top.
sprinkle on top. It was good.
And it was giving good customer service. She was like, "You want to try it?"
Yes.
And I was
I
like,
think
she was like,
they
She
was
was like-
on
she was about to
point
walk
with their
away.
customer service.
And we said, "No, we want to try it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of the day party, so we went to the day party, and something that we've been noticing, not just yesterday, but the last few times we've been out. What did we notice, Caitlin?
The baddest bitches come from New York. That's just what it is. And we're not
The
talking
baddest.
about feminine energy and feelings. No. We're talking about the heterosexual male. Yeah. And I'm tired. I'm over it. But long story short, there was a lot of baddies, female baddies in the spot. And
Including us.
Including us.
oh, that goes without saying. And we dancing, busting the line, whatever, doing the do, vibing. Why? I didn't even realize. I turn around, group of niggas just standing there, wall hugging, standing straight. Then there was another girl next to me, cute. She was giving. She wanted to try to dance with one of the guys and look back. Like, you know how you give eye contact, like confirmation? Because this music is blasting. Music actually right up on the DJ, loud as hell.
Yeah.
There's no talking. It's giving like, you feel my vibe. I'm gonna bust a wine on you and see what it do. He was just staring at her. I turned around. They all staring at me. I said, "Wow, y'all are scary." Room open.
We would have thought we was fucking performing or something like.
They had more balls when I was 18 at parties. They would just, look at you and it would be like a confirmation thing, and y'all dance together for a few songs and go about your business. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all want somebody to walk up to y'all.
I honestly, I have no clue what it is. If we have any heterosexual males that watch us, let us know in the comments.
What is that?
Why are y'all staring
It's
at
giving
us?
scared of rejection.
Why are y'all in the spot?
We have some
staring
theory.
and
We already have our own
You
theory,
paid
but we wanna know.
admission. You paid cover charge to stand and spot. What is wrong
And
with
and
smoke.
you?
stare at my
Smoke.
stare
drink.
at me in the face and never
into your
approach me.
soul, and then blow your smoke.
And,
What
in
is
my
the
face.
and what kicks me, they do that on a regular, just staring at me. Hello, hi.
What is
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
with y'all? Why?
How can I
And
help
I mean,
you?
if it's in the street, okay. I mean,
trying to teach you to stare
But
at
if you're in the
you.
spot,
They don't give a damn.
why would you be staring at me? Whatever happened to? Would you like to?
You know what
dance?
I think one of the theories that we speak.
What happened
about
to
this,
hey?
I'm
my
thinking-
name is.
I'm thinking they think if they stare at you long enough, you will come up to them.
No,
that's
and,
the biggest.
and
that's
he'll
the
be like,
biggest
oh,
dumb-
like
I'm
No,
really starting to think
man,
they think they're the bad bitches. That's what it is.
No, there's only room for one bad bitch in this duo.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be me.
They think they're the bad
So,
bitches,
no.
and they
Period.
want us to come to them.
Pursue you is crazy.
Pursue you is about the craziest thing I've ever
like,
heard.
whatever you think.
Fucking ludicrous.
walking
What
up
the
to you.
hell?
And then it's the bitches having a competition with us and they.
Oh, that's another thing.
What is that?
We used to deal with that all the
bitches
time.
is
That was
weird.
regular.
It's like you just be minding your business, and then a group of girls or somebody want to come up. Like, girl,
Oh,
Back.
I just don't understand. Like, I come to a place like an establishment like that to have fun.
Right.
I didn't come to be
You was definitely in a
or like.
And how we are, we like to dance with the girls. We gonna dance with the girls.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
we give very much.
I can't stand a stush.
We give very much
friendly baddies.
You're so cute. You're so
no,
you're
so
beautiful.
you're that.
I don't mind giving them
we
anybody
give
a
those
compliment.
type of
Like,
late girls.
yeah.
Like, so what do y'all be
I hate
on?
a stush bitch who just like
why are you in your competition in your head with bitches?
Like,
that
if
don't know
we
you?
all cute, we all cute. Let's be lit
They don't.
together.
There has to be one cuter than the other. They don't want it to be all baddies together.
They want all that
always
attention.
competition.
They
too
want to
much
do the
negative energy
most.
for
They
me.
want to jump off the rail, off the wall. They want everybody
I don't
looking
got
at them. It's weird. Some of the girlies are weird.
And the niggas been weird.
But some of the girlies are weird, but the niggas are weirder.
Weirder, definitely.
Yeah, because I mean,
on top.
yeah.
It's them. They actually in competition with us too. They want to be the baddest in the room.
They want to be the
and they
baddest.
will never be.
They do.
That's real tough. But yeah, hate it here. Dating scene, ghetto.
It's a bit wild. Yes, but let's get into our fashion police segment. Okay.
All right. So
Iris.
Oh, you go first. You
Okay.
never go first.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So this week, right, I have a couple best looks.
Same. There's a couple baddies this week.
Yes, the girls was given.
Definitely.
All right, my first best look, Normani. When she wore to the Renaissance
That's my
party.
girl.
Really?
It was
I
giving
saw it.
Disney princess. It was giving
I didn't
princess.
like it.
You didn't like it? I think it was giving like early 2000s. Like, it was given for me.
I actually like it.
I liked it a lot. I think her hair could have been a little different, but the look, the dress.
I think the hair's good too. Like
Yeah.
like you said, like princess.
Like if
they
I
do
would have
that.
saw, I don't know. I think the color plays was killing me. Like if I saw
Just
this
mix
outfit, if I
match.
saw this picture in black and white, I would have been like yes, and then I saw the color and I'd be like, I don't know. It didn't.
I just like the setup, the shoes.
She's a bad
I think her
bitch.
skin looks amazing.
Oh, she looks amazing.
very glowy.
Yeah, everything looks good.
I like the structure of the dress. Though.
Yes, so I love that. Then you already know Queen B.
Of
Yeah,
course.
she's one of mine too.
Beyonce.
Her black
Beyonce.
sheer
Beyonce.
moment was busting.
The black sheer
That's
moment.
one of my favorite.
Yeah, that's
that's
cute.
one of my best looks too.
The T27 bust down straight. You already know.
Putting middle part.
Right, and it gave, you know, it's just always giving youthful. It's always giving bad bitch. I'm the bar.
Definitely.
Alien
And I
superstar.
love a good tight dress.
Yes,
honestly.
and like it's like Beyonce be
Yada,
so
yada, yada.
sexy, but like it don't
Modest.
ever be too much.
Yeah.
Like it be like sexy, but it's like you be
Like
looking at her,
calm.
and then like you really got to look at her to be like, oh, like she's doing a lot.
Really
Like she's
doing
showing a lot,
everything.
but it's still like
Right, she's not overdoing it.
yeah,
Right?
she don't never. It's never
We gonna
overkill.
show a picture of it when she did that dress. Was it for her birthday? No, it wasn't for her birthday. It was just her.
Oh,
being a
the
bad bitch.
sheer down.
It was a sheer down, and she
I don't remember that.
Yes.
she barely had shit on, but it was giving.
It's be so classy.
and just
Yeah.
effortless.
It's
Definitely
honestly,
gets
it's so
classy.
Virgo of her. I can't even. I gotta take credit for it.
It's
It's so Virgo of her to be so sexy but modest at the same time.
she's never
Like,
doing too much. It's always
giving
balance.
equilibrium. You know,
Definitely.
it's always giving that. And then third is this lady Nazanin
Who?
Bonidati.
Nazino.
Wow.
Nazina Bonidati.
Zeno.
She looks amazing at this Prime Video premiere. I think it was.
Ooh, the fringe is busting.
Yeah, she looked really good.
I actually,
that's
I was looking at that one.
Yeah, she looked really good. I think she looked great. It was just
Yeah.
simple, but like fab and classy and like
If
dainty.
I actually wanna
If
wear
that was a
something like
video,
that one day.
it the way it moves when she walks probably looks like
It
Yeah.
was a video. It looked really good. Yeah, she looked amazing.
I love a long and
I
I
like
like
that and a good flowy.
like a long fringe is really
Yeah.
nice. When the
And I
pieces
don't know.
are
I think we
long.
should do the worst looks too.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like she looks really nice.
Ooh, slow mo. Yes. Ooh, I like that
I like
a lot.
the way it looks.
Yeah, really good. Okay, and then my worst look. Who is this lady? I don't even think I know who this lady is. Anna Maria.
Oh,
C-
that was my worst look.
Siluca.
That's
I don't
actually
know
one of
her. I
mine
don't know her
too.
She looked a little wild. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what was going
It's
on.
like
It's
they
a lot
just did
happening.
whatever the fuck with that dress.
Yeah.
People just be doing shit with clothes.
And this is the girl from the wild movies we be watching. Cause there's another one that just came
Oh,
out.
360.
Remember the wild movie that's not in English and he kidnapped the
Oh, the
girl?
one I made
That's
y'all watch. The
That's
one I made y'all
her.
watch.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's behind her.
Yes, there's another one that just came. We're gonna watch that tonight.
Well, the movie.
365 days on Netflix. That shit is
definitely gonna
wild.
watch
The movie
that
she
tonight.
do matches that dress because what's going on?
So she wild out in real life too.
Yeah, this is a wild outfit. I don't
That
like
top
the
is
cutouts.
nasty.
They gave her
Cutout is
options and she just pitched
Let me
all
see.
through. She
I don't
got
like
one.
the mock neck. I don't like the hair slicked back. I don't like the long
White people,
sleeve.
when they slick their hair back, it look grease. It
Like-
look like
I just
stick together
don't
grease.
like. I feel like
Grease.
her looks in the movies be giving more than this. I don't like.
They
it.
both be wild.
She didn't give a fuck.
Hang that up. Put that in the back of the closet. Don't give it to Goodwill. Don't need nobody in it. Throw it
You
out.
can tell an outfit when somebody really didn't give a fuck. They just put it on.
You know.
Like that.
All right. So,
Iris.
Iris, who was your best and worst dress of the week? Pop pow.
Okay. Gotcha.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Okay. So
Yeah,
my
shimmy,
first
yay.
one is
You know what?
Kelly Rowland.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks
I saw that. She
beautiful.
looked
This
good.
was so
She
like.
a little pregnant. I don't know.
Stop.
Oh girl, don't.
Did she just have a
Leave
baby?
her-
Listen.
Maybe it's just
She already had a
delusion.
baby. Does she have two? I don't know if she had one or two.
No,
she
she
had a
got
boy.
one.
Yeah, this was very elegant, plus sexy with the little slit.
Yeah.
I love some pearls. I actually want to get a pair. Not a
Yeah.
pair, but
Ooh, I want to approach
the hair is perfect with the
Let me see.
outfit.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's just giving. It's
and the
giving
girls are
everything.
sitting.
The girls are sitting.
Yeah,
She looked
amazing.
yeah.
Love this one.
As always, giving youthful.
And I love
Always.
gloves. I actually want to have like an outfit like that, like with
Yeah,
the gloves.
actually, what's her name? Nayo. She wore a dress, like a blue dress with the glove too, and it was busting. I like that
Just
matchy
love
look
it.
with the glove. It was busting.
I have a second one too. I like this outfit. Who is this?
I love a white
Maya
denim
Jama?
moment.
Maya Jama.
Maya Jama.
Maya Jama.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, it's
cute.
cute. It's like it was
It's
a little,
busting.
you know.
It's giving early
And she's
2000s.
yeah, with the pointy
Yeah.
heel,
With the peek out.
with the peek out, tube
I
top
like that.
jean.
That's some
Oversized
yes
jacket.
outfit. I
I
love
like
me
it.
a white and denim moment.
It would look cute with like she had a
Bustin'.
ponytail too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And worse, I got you right now.
So you had the same one that I had.
I had a couple. Well, I had that one. Okay. I don't know which one to pick. This was crazy. This is kind of my worst too, because
I keep seeing her and she has a wild
I'm trying to figure out where she was trying to go with
That's
this.
kind of a wild look. The yellow boot is
And she
pretty.
has a
The
wild,
yellow boot,
and she does
with the yellow snake, whatever that is.
the yellow
promoting-
boot buster. What's her name?
it's a designer.
Michelle Lopez.
She's promoting her dress and she
Michelle
stomps.
Lopez.
Michelle Lopez.
Listen, she has a wild setup when she walks and she stomps. Like she wears the same dress in
Oh,
different
she
color.
do. Yeah, she do
And she
this. That's the
stomp.
same dress.
Yeah, that's her favorite.
That's the same dress.
Every time I see her on Fashion Bomb, it be kicking
I feel
me.
like-
Look how I walk. It's wild.
I feel like
I
she
don't
could've
hate
did,
it,
like,
but
a
I would have
clear-
did a different boot.
A shoe. She could do like a clear
she's
shoe.
wilding out.
It's definitely a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
would
I don't
it
hate
shorter.
it, but I think the yellow boot is kicking me because you don't really see yellow boots a lot. So I think
Yeah,
the fact that there's a yellow
with
boot.
the long dress, tight.
Mm-hmm.
She should have wear like a strip of a heel clear.
It's giving. I don't know what it's giving. I'm a little thrown by it.
Oh wait a minute, that's
The
gloves?
metallication.
Oh, that's the. Oh.
It goes down on
That's
her
the
hand.
workout style they be doing when they have
The
the
thumb through.
thumb through
But
workout.
I've seen that dress. I think she's just doing whatever the fuck at this point because I've seen her model that same.
But her body's
structure.
giving like the
I
tight.
don't hate it. It's
But
the
wait,
yellow
I've seen
boot.
her do that
Yeah.
same structure, but it was a different color. It was more chill. I think now that she did the neutral chill colors, now she's just doing sky's the limit. But
I have another worse one.
wild is not always better. What is that?
She is. Her name is OK Carly. What the? Oh, okay. It's not letting me click it. Okay, yeah. So that's
wild.
this.
Well, I actually like her velvet Rick Owens, but not with this outfit.
I don't like it with that outfit. I love
but
that.
the outfit's kind of giving me like
she's confused.
2003.
Velvet Rick Owens is.
But
Bustin'.
Yeah.
That's actually given for fall.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
And what is the?
What is
That's
book
a
bag.
Chanel book bag and it doesn't go.
But not with that. Like
Yeah.
It's given you and your
it's
kids
like she's
wear
all
she
shoes.
over.
tried, but she
You just have
didn't.
money.
Yeah,
You don't know
she
what the
did
fuck you're
try.
doing.
She
Mhm.
tried. I think she overthought it.
failed.
Yeah, it didn't
Boy.
give.
She overthought that a bit.
Try again.
Kaylin.
Kiki.
Okay. So let me do.
My throat.
What is it? I made a folder. So we doing best first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's Queen Bee.
Mm-hmm.
It was busting, especially the cunty bag. Love that. It was so cute. The red foot. I don't know. She had a red foot.
Wait, what's this?
She had a red foot.
She had red toes.
That stance is crazy. Wait.
No, actually, I love everything about Beyonce.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I don't.
Whoa. Beyonce.
Wait a minute.
You didn't see that?
Let me say something.
Wait a minute.
There will not be any Beyonce slander.
No. That is given like.
I, for one,
Auntie.
never. It's just something about red polish.
Foot. I don't like
It's
it.
funky.
I think red polish only looks good on darker skin tones, on the feet.
But not no bright red. Like.
Bright red on lighter skin tones, it
It's
just gives.
very funky.
It's funky. I don't like. I never liked it. I'm sorry. It's something I've never liked. I don't like it, and I never will.
Did you just shake?
Because that's something that's actually something that I actually kind of makes me want to gag.
It's very funky when I think about it. Like, at least do an ox blue or something like a dark red.
Please,
I don't like that shit.
She had it with the damn flip flopper, don't stop her.
Head knocker.
Show rocker.
Okay, so I had another best look. It was Meg. She did like a muted kind of. She looked really good.
One stage look. Oh no, that was a look. Yeah, Megan.
If that's the look, she's improving.
She's busting.
Yes,
because you know.
I was saying Megan did need a stylist for a minute.
You know,
yeah,
she's coming into her style.
Yeah, I think she's really been doing her thing.
Yeah.
And
you know the body always going.
Oh, the body yachty, and it's
the style.
I like that with the.
She's
her
it's
the styling.
Real life, yeah, it was busting.
Wait, let me see.
She looks so good with the hair, everything.
I really like that with the hair. Yeah, I was just saying that the hair.
Did she have a hoop on? Yeah, it's like a little.
That's really cute.
I think she was here. That was like a few days ago. Then, Neek, she did like a casual look, and I saw me in this. When I first saw it, I was like, "That's a me. That's a me outfit."
Definitely you. Neek be looking cute.
Definitely you.
She always looks cute.
A cute little casual.
Yeah, a little casual.
That's the body yachty
moment. Yeah. Now for the worst looks. Actually, Jada did a cute little casual look too, and I like her little.
Did Jada make the best worst?
Jaja?
No. Did Jada Waiter make the best dress list this week?
Jada Waiter.
I know,
you know Kaylin is notorious for putting her ass in the worst dress box.
She did like the same thing, like a white top and a and it's cute. And I don't know what kind of design is painted, but I like the pants.
I don't know if I like it.
No, I liked it.
I don't like the green sneaker.
The green ups is a little wild, but she got green ups on.
I don't really like that part. I don't like that part of it.
But the hat with the pants,
me Crayola.
I like the rest of it.
You gotta turn that AC off because we all sniffling and shit.
You got something to say.
It's off.
No.
What?
Oh. She talking about me because I was sniffling.
No, my throat is a little scratchy.
That's only affecting y'all. But yeah, I like the hat too. It was cute. Okay, so for my worst look, first one is what's her real name? Molly from
Let's stop playing.
Molly from Insecure.
I don't know her real name.
Her real name?
It's
I don't know what it is.
That's Molly.
She looked very wild. I think she had a
show.
show. Yeah.
I actually have that
Why she just like Beyonce?
Don't do Beyonce like that. Beyonce do not be
Wait,
no
bring
shit
this closer.
like. And then the
blonde hair.
Maybe
the blunt.
That is the Beyonce. It's white.
I don't got time for this.
She had a show, a comedy show.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
She's a comedian.
So why is she
I don't know
about
what's
to
happening.
perform like a performance like?
Yeah, because people be
Mm.
I mean, hey,
That ankle is crazy.
She's doing the stance. She's doing the stance.
This stance is a little wild here.
Yeah.
I don't like the baggy boot with baggy pants. Like it's just too much happening.
There's a lot going on here for sure.
And you know what?
She didn't need the lace top.
Bedazzle with
the jeans didn't need to be bedazzled.
Yeah, because you already have the jacket. Yes.
But if she was gonna do that, she didn't need a lace top.
Yeah, the lace.
She could have done like a simple like
because the rest of it's like already loud and ain't gonna put on a no.
She could have did a simple like bra like top or bikini
like a bustier like
no like something simple.
Cause she wild out. Like Marseille did she had a jacket on like that.
The lace was too much. Yeah, Marseille ate that. That was the same jacket.
She did a similar look.
Yeah. I don't like that. The best thing on her is the wig, and actually I would wear the boots.
I would wear the boots and the jacket, but not the pants. I don't like that shit.
I definitely do like the
and
wig.
Her wig is white and blunt.
I like the
color.
I like the wig on her.
I don't know if I really like that shade of blonde on her. I think I would have made her a little more icy, a little like more white blonde.
I think it looks
because her skin tone is so rich.
It looks nice on her. I just don't
because it makes her look yellowy and orangey all around. She needs a more whiter
platinum.
Yeah, more platinum tone.
I don't mind the shade of blonde. I just don't like.
She would look good with platinum. Dark skin looks good with platinum.
That blunt ass hairline is a no for me.
Yeah,
she was Russian.
Then Coco Jones, I feel like I like the look, but it's too much. She should have did a solid color somewhere.
Oh, not talking about caliber.
She needed a solid color somewhere.
The problem is, I know what the problem is. It's her hair.
You think so?
Her hair is giving childish. Baby doll girl, like young girl.
Like if she should have had a
slick back ponytail or up top knot.
Or like a slick back straight down.
Yes, or a top knot or something something slick.
And then of course
it was giving girl. It was giving like little girl hairstyle. That's why
you do that style with like tight dresses or something.
The hair is not fierce enough for the outfit.
Yeah, and then she got childish, and then
that's little girl.
You know, yeah, I didn't like that.
Childish hairstyle.
Caliber?
Outfit's not bad. But yes, that's a wrap for the Fashion Police segment. Okay? And we back in this bitch. Alright, so what's on your mata? Who wants to go first? Because I got something for y'all.
I got something for y'all.
And we about to start off with a bang.
Chicken wine.
Y'all want to know what I got to talk about?
Damn thing. Go ahead, girl. You got to be in the camera.
Wait.
What?
Oh, it was hot.
Girl! Oh, I got socks on though.
We're gonna.
I got good sense now.
Do you guys know what a foot fetish is?
Okay.
You know what a foot fetish is? Mm-hmm. I asked you guys that, knowing the answer, of course, that we've all had experience with a foot fetish, right?
Good foot.
None of us here have a foot fetish, or unless you have a foot fetish.
I like them doing stuff with my feet. I'm not doing nothing with their foot.
I don't have a foot fetish.
You want to enjoy it?
I don't have a foot fetish, meaning I don't like other people's feet.
So
I don't like other people's feet.
I don't like.
Okay, so with me, a little bit.
The thought of somebody else's foot,
but not crazy. Like
a foot fetish is basically when someone is sexually aroused at the sight or touch or feel and sometimes smell of your feet.
No,
but wait. So I would ask the question.
No, you don't have you don't.
If I like them doing stuff to my feet, that's not a foot fetish.
I don't think so.
No, but what is the extent of a? When
I think it's do you like feet? Do feet turn you on?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking like if the amount of things that you would do.
No,
with
I'm
a
saying
foot.
like do other people's feet turn you on? Like, do you see a foot and be like, oh my gosh?
Oh no, not that deep. Not that deep.
So,
but I do want if I was to talk to a guy, like I want his feet to be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But feet don't sexually turn you on.
Hell no.
Depending.
Okay. That's fine.
Depending.
No king shaming over here. Okay, so I personally, have you ever talked to someone with a foot fetish?
Yeah.
I've talked to multiple people with foot fetish.
I think we all have that experience.
Have you? You have. I've talked to multiple people.
Yeah, y'all already know my story.
And I don't know, I want to say that the amount of times that it's happened to me, just back to back to back, it was a little alarming to me at first because I'm number one, I didn't realize how common it was.
Very.
Before I started actively dating, I didn't realize how common foot fetishes were. And then to be hit back to back, and I'm not just talking about once or twice, like constantly with hits from foot fetishers. It was a bit alarming to me because I was thinking like, what the hell? Like, why am I attracting men with foot fetishes? But I think it just boils down to I have pretty feet. And
then when you're pretty in the face too.
Yeah. It's just like it's a plus.
Yeah, because I
have a good foot.
Because I even had an experience, and it's like
good, pretty foot.
In the situation, he didn't even see my. It was wintertime. I had Uggs on, and I was like, "You just assuming I had pretty."
They can imagine how your foot will look in the,
like,
if it was out of the shoe.
You know what?
They can imagine how the foot. And you know they love a good white toe.
Not imagine the
They
foot.
love a good white toes. If you paint your toes color white.
Oh, they be knowing the terms,
day.
and they be all specific. Like, oh, he's like, oh, you know, she bad if she got the sheer nude with the French.
Yes, they be knowing what they want.
Sheer nude. What you know about a sheer pink sheer?
And I feel like you can even tell that a guy has a foot fetish without him saying it. Like, when they do certain shit, you know they have a foot fetish.
Definitely.
I'm just like, when are you gonna say it? Why are you
beating
around the bush?
But
sometimes they be afraid.
In my experience, he didn't say it. He just did it. No.
I think actually that happened to me too. It wasn't really talked about. It just happened.
It just happened. Just mid
like,
and I was like, ooh, I kind of like it.
It's just like
I like it.
You know what? Your mother is So, are we okay with foot fetishes, or are we grossed out by foot fetishes?
I'm fine. I mean, I feel like it's just a natural thing. A lot of people have different kind of kinks.
I feel like now that I've experienced it, it's a must.
Yeah.
I do think it's kind of required at this point. I don't know. I kind of like it a little bit. But I learned, like, scientifically, like, why foot fetishes are so common. And it's because, I don't know. I don't know the exact terms, but whatever in your brain is like responsible for arousal, sexual arousal, is also really close to that part of your brain that controls your feet. Right? Wow. I think that's what it is. And sometimes those two can get like crossed in your brain, and it can cause a foot fetish.
Wow.
That's what I learned. That's what I learned.
Shit, that happens to a lot of fucking people there.
Yeah. So foot fetishes are very common, guys.
Okay.
We're not mad at the foot fetishers.
Not at all.
I mean, we like you guys, you know?
We respect you.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Just don't be a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just embrace who you are. Embrace what you like.
Right. And if you do have a foot fetish and you're talking to a girl about what she got on her feet and all of that, make sure you're getting her feet done. Stop asking for pictures of pedicures that you did not pay for. Point blank.
And if you want me to wear any type of shoes or anything like that, buy me the shoes. Right. Don't send me no link.
Right. And don't suggest no fucking colors to put on my feet either if you're not paying for the picture.
Right.
Yeah.
Cash App? Zelle?
Right. Cash App.
Venmo. Real bitches use Venmo.
Right. Oh, and I got that.
Period.
And I got Cash App for the other one.
And I got Zelle.
And what about it?
Keep it cute or keep it on mute.
Never funky.
Right. Never. We don't like that. So, Kayla, what's on your mind?
So, I actually had two topics, but if I get we're going to talk about it. So, my first topic is the backlash that Doja Cat got for shaving her head and her eyebrows. I feel like in the comments, because I actually came across the live when she was doing it, and I said, do what the fuck you want. Like, I was like, I support it.
That's
you
my
know,
girl.
do your thing. Okay.
I
like, do your thing. But the way the comments was like, now you're not desirable, or you're doing it because, like, are you okay?
Or mental illness.
Like, are you good? I'm fine. I'm bored. I just want to do it because I can. You know what I'm saying? Why do I have to be going through a mental break or going through a depressing time in my life to cut my hair off? That shit is so negative.
It's just
like there must be something wrong with you if you want to cut your hair off, because now you're not desirable and cute if you cut your hair. Now you funny looking if you cut your hair. That shit is crazy. And it was men saying that shit too.
Of course it was.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course it's black men.
I mean, what I think about that when I saw it, you know, besides that, me loving her, I was just like, that's Doja Cat. She does stuff. She's hilarious.
She's actually killing it with the hair, the eyebrow art.
And she's creative. She's, you know, a lot of stuff about her is creative, and she's doing what, you know, makes her happy. Yeah. And she's just, you know, showing it off. She don't give a fuck.
And then another thing, she was also saying that, you know, growing up, she had like a detachment with her hair, like because she does have a coarse 4C texture, like a kinkier texture, and when you have that texture and you grow up in a specific household, like biracial
or just in American society,
it's looked down upon, like and you don't really know how to love on your hair and love yourself the way you are. So that was an issue. On top of her wearing wigs, she said she used to bust in the gym with wigs sliding back, hot as hell, and the glue sticking to her head. When she was describing it, it was giving me PTSD.
So is that a reason for why she cut her hair?
Yeah, that was part of the reason. But she felt like she had like a natural moment. I remember that she did have a natural moment. She was wearing her hair, but it was just like she was over it. It's too much maintenance. She's a busy woman. She wears wigs 95% of the time.
Yeah, to the point that she had no edges. Yeah, I always seen her. It was clean out, and like she
like at first I thought it was because when you wear wigs back to back to back. Because I remember there was a moment for a few months I was wearing wigs often, and when you wear them often, like where the lace is laid, you have a tint.
Nah, it was.
You have a tan. Yeah. Because I was looking, she was like, my hairstylist. She was like, no, your edges is still there, hun. Stop freaking out. It's just
her edges was still there.
I don't know.
It looked clean to me. It looked like it was far back, like going to another motherfucking country. Like, bitch, I love you, Doja, but them edges was gone.
I thought it was a tan, but yeah. So what you think?
I think that women should be able to do whatever they want. Yeah. I'm gonna touch on 3 things. So, number 1, women should be able to do whatever they want. I feel like men and people in the world just get so just like flustered when women make decisions that aren't conforming to what society wants you to do. When you're not conforming and you can still be confident and you can still do what you want, people have a problem with that. Because so many people's self-confidence is tied to doing what everyone else says is desirable. So when you see a person who's not outside doing that just makes people go crazy. Yeah. Number 2, I do think that Doja should definitely work on loving her hair. I feel like that's something that has to happen. Like you can't just move through life running away from your hair as a black woman. Like that's a struggle that most of us all have. But you do have to work through it. You know, you have to learn to love yourself, especially as a grown woman. Like you have to take on that responsibility for yourself. You know, our parents may have not done the best job in teaching us how to love our hair, but you know, it's definitely our responsibility to learn it for ourselves and not pass on those same toxic behaviors. But also with that, I want to say I feel like the natural hair movement has also gotten so freaking toxic. I feel like it's gotten really toxic.
I feel like it got better.
Really? That's what I was gonna say.
What I want to say is the natural hair community. Let's say that. Yeah. Like if you want to do anything outside of your natural hair, you want to get a perm or you want to do this. Or you you're like, you want to bleach your hair. Everybody's so up in arms about it. Like hair grows back. If I want to put a perm in it, if I want to do this, I done did the work. I love my hair. I love me. If I want to get a perm, I want to bleach, I want to dye, I want to do that. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
That doesn't mean I don't love what's coming out my scalp naturally.
It doesn't concern them.
Yeah, but I feel like the natural hair community, especially the loose curl natural hair girlies, they love to think they are the freaking ambassadors, king and queens of the natural hair community. No, bitch, I'm gonna do what I want.
But it's so sad, like this.
They really be wilding.
Yeah, it's so sad because you've had a loose hair texture your whole life. You like had to consider a perm. So shut the hell up.
I must be mixed, or I must have a texture.
They always do that, and it's so sad. This has been happening for so long.
You have good hair for that haircut. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah. So if my hair was kinky, if it was 4C, it wouldn't be cute in
the natural haircut.
And then you know, crazy. People still do that, and it makes me so upset when I see it on like in social media. if a black girl, especially if it's a dark skinned black girl, and her hair is like long and it's her natural hair. Oh my gosh, that wig look good. Like that's a wig.
Being funny.
Why does it have to be?
Why
a
do
wig?
you have to question me because of my skin color?
Are you mad that my hair is long? I have naturally long hair. It
couldn't naturally come out my scalp.
You couldn't possibly. Your dark skinned black self could never have a long hair. Oh my god. That's how they think.
That's exactly how they think.
It's sad. It's really sad.
It's really weird.
Well, how she have hair like that?
It's either the hair or the fucking skin color. It's still going on.
It's very toxic.
It's still
texturism, colorism,
texturism is a thing.
Featureism, all of that.
But you know what? Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, Doja, I feel like it might be a self, she needs to work on self-love and, loving herself naturally. But I don't know. She didn't really bring up her texture. That's what I was saying. Because I remember her hair being 4C. I think she just doesn't like hair. She said
no. She did have a video where she did bring it up.
She was like she doesn't like hair on her, like on her neck, like on her. She just hates the feeling of the hair on her when they take it out.
I will say her wig game has gotten a lot better because before she was wilding out.
Because I was listening to her from Moo days and like You Get Me So High. Her wigs was wilding out back then, but now
You Get Me So High. That's Doja.
Yeah. I think Kaylee actually told me about that song.
I did not know that was her. I know that song, but I didn't know it was Doja.
Yeah. Watch that. We're gonna watch that music video. Her wig was looking wild. Yeah, that was her wild days. But now
we progressed.
Laid to the gods.
Yeah.
But wait, I got one more topic.
You want to let Iris go and then we'll come back?
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. My topic is I was torn between some. This one's cute. Not cute, but whatever. How do you guys feel about dating someone 10 years older than you, and would it be a problem for you?
Not at all.
I feel like the way guys my age are set up, I don't have a choice but to date somebody who's older than me.
I don't think it makes a fucking difference.
And sometimes
it don't, because I actually met older men that were like assholes and very childish.
The oldest men I've dealt with are like
even the oldest ones were some of the dum-dums. They were some of the dum-dums.
They were worse than the younger ones.
Disappointing.
Because it's like, you're older. How are you still
How are you worse?
You would not logically think that it will be, past that.
Yeah, ladies, don't ever make that mistake of thinking
don't get fooled.
because the guy's older than you, that he's more mature, or that he has his shit together. He might have a little bit more money, but he's probably insane or emotionally unavailable,
and it gives them more of a chance. It gives them more of a chance to manipulate you if you're younger.
No. But they think they could do that because you're younger.
That's my favorite. I love it when they do that.
And they love to call that out when they mad. Oh, you little girl. Actually, my mental is a little more advanced than yours.
No, I've never got the little girl.
You're 10 years.
Because I feel like your old ass.
You actually 10 years younger than what's on the birth certificate, so you actually stupid.
Mentally. Don't try to little girl.
Don't play me.
I don't know, like.
I
actually love when they think they can manipulate you. I'll just I'll let them keep doing it.
Because then you're gonna be crying in the corner.
You're gonna be looking stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna act stupid too. I'm gonna let you keep digging yourself that little hole,
little grave. Yeah.
And before you know it,
you're out. You're out of here.
Right.
But I always said, I was just like, I want to try to date an older man, see. But I'm just like, it depends. I feel like it just depends. Because there are younger men out there who are more mature.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
But then there's ones close to your age that are mature too. It's a hit and miss.
I'm really at the focus on yourself, make my life better for me. I'm not worried about none. When I tell you, and Caitlin, you know, I could give a mother.
Me, no.
I don't care.
Me? I mean...
I am so
I'd rather be in my solitude than deal with somebody's nappy-headed ass son. But, having mommy, yeah, it would be nice.
It would be cute, but I don't mind being alone.
But would it be cute, though?
It would.
Emotionally unavailable, they broke, all kind of shit. Like, are you going to make my life better? Are you gonna add more?
But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for if we're gonna actually do something for each other.
I don't feel like it. I don't want to be bothered.
I mean, if I see the right pressure apply, he's saying the right shit, doing the right shit, because it's more than saying.
I just feel like I'm tired of looking for. I'm not looking for shit anymore.
No, I'm not looking for
shit. Shit is gonna come when it comes.
Shit is closed.
Shit is closed. Shut down.
No, shit is. Be open. Just don't. You're not looking for it.
Fuck that. I'm not open to nothing.
You don't gotta
open is a chance to fucking somebody
can run up and steal all my stuff.
Somebody almost walked off with all of my stuff. And didn't care.
All my shit. Stuff on all my shit and destroy my shit.
Somebody ran away with all my stuff.
Run up in my store and knocked everything down.
Knock everything down. Put that shit up, run out and go home.
Run out.
And now I'm stuck.
Run the fuck out and go get going.
Cleaning up the mess.
Definitely. Who's gonna
love me?
Who's gonna love me at night?
Who's gonna love me at night? That's crazy, but
I'm not with it. Leave me alone.
I'm not looking for shit, but if it's I'm correct. But see, that's what I'm saying.
You got one time to play. You got one.
Oh, yeah, you got one time.
You got one.
If I'm not seeing what I want to see,
one little thing. Even if I think, if I just think you playing, just that much. You see that? Just that little bit right there. Just that little bit. You're done.
Because I don't got time. Play with your mama, not me.
See, because I tried the nice route. I tried the sweet.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm done with that.
Y'all take it for granted. And I
tried it.
Y'all just get comfortable.
Yeah.
And
I'm done with that.
Yeah, I think I ain't going nowhere until I do.
But you see, they like it when you a bitch. They like it when you...
Yeah.
See, but I'm gonna do that because that's how I am.
That's what it is. Now, and that's what you're gonna get.
You take it for granted, me being nice and sweet.
When you're nice, you're like, what is that? What is nice?
Let me tell you what the thing about me is. The thing about me is that because of the type of person I am and because I really do give my all to people, the way you get me that first time, once you really show your face, like you're not who you say you are, or you do something funny, or you do something like I'm looking at you funny, even if somehow we do get back to a common ground and we try to move forward, you'll never have that first version that you had, because now I know that you can switch up and I would never trust you. So it's just better for me to just leave the situation, because you're gonna be mad.
Definitely.
You're gonna be crying.
You ain't gonna understand what the hell happened.
Mad.
You gonna be confused and shocked the hell. I'm not the one to play with. It's really not a game, and that's why I just want to be left alone. Like, I'm cool.
I am not here for any more games.
Yeah, I'm cool. I just want to focus on my life.
And I just want to focus on what
and the things that I want and things that I need for me, and I'm cool with that.
Right. And if he was to come along and do the right things, say the right things, and have the right things, everything together,
I don't even care about that.
No, yeah.
Well, listen.
No. I don't.
If it comes, it comes. But I ain't looking for shit.
Listen,
I'm not looking for...
Focus on Taylor.
Right. I got my fucking career.
I stay focused on
work on my career.
But,
work on my life.
If they come correct, they come correct. Yeah. But you gotta stay consistent, because you could get cut. I want
to say another one, but I think Caitlin already...
No, we're gonna go again.
Oh, okay.
Because we all got sick. Oh, okay.
I have something on my mouth. Okay, guys, because we all got two topics today. We all got two topics. And speaking of being in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you were in a relationship, okay? Are erotic massages off the table? Now, I know you guys, everybody, we've all seen those intense massages on Instagram, on Twitter. And some of these masseuses are really taking the term happy ending to
another level.
Extreme.
Yeah.
So if you are in a relationship, are those types of massages off the table? Like for your partner? Like, would you let your partner get one of those massages?
Ooh.
I don't feel comfortable. My thing is, we're not licensed masseuses or whatever, but we can massage each other with a happy end, with our own happy ending. Listen.
Because I mean, like, if you want to have that, then it's just like, what's the point? I mean, what am I here for? Like, you know.
And then me personally, I mean, I wouldn't want no happy ending, but I would go to one of the massages. But I feel like, I would be single, because it would feel funny, like doing that with my man at home.
But what about just a regular massage from a man?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Regular, but that happy ending shit.
I feel like that's not anything to be upset about. I feel like if your significant other goes and gets a massage from an opposite sex person, if you're in a heterosexual relationship, I don't think that's a big deal.
But the happy ending ones?
But the
I think
those ones that we're seeing, and I feel like it takes a tip, like it goes to a tipping point, because in those massages you'll see a lot of times the guys have the women like with their legs wrapped around them, or they sitting on top of them,
flipped over.
There's all this sensual music playing.
Like I want to do that with my man. I want to do that with no random ass.
I feel like if you're in a relationship, that's kind of overstepping.
That would make. I don't want to do that with no random.
No, that's a little much. Yeah, I think if
that's too much.
You have your boo thing at home, maybe like get some candles, put some candles on.
And if you
the dresser,
like, maybe.
Turn off the
in
lights
a relationship,
and let's get closer.
It's given in the relationship. Y'all need to have a conversation if you even thinking about doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to, build that connection with your partner. Why are you going outside of the relationship to get that?
Well, you see how like when you think about stuff, that makes you think like when people do certain things like that and they're in a monogamous relationship, what is going on there? Like what makes you want?
That y'all need to talk about.
Somebody's boundaries are clearly being pushed. If you're doing that in a relationship, because I feel like if you go do something like that and your partner don't know about it or against your partner's wishes, like you're definitely pushing a boundary and like there's no respect there.
And so if you don't want to tell them, then why would you not want to tell them?
Yeah, that's sneaky.
That means
that's shifty.
That's sneacation.
Right.
Shiftation.
Being a little hoe.
Yeah, like that.
Slut.
Yeah.
What else was on your mata?
So the next topic that was on my mata was, so y'all know all the wild stuff that's been happening with there was actually a few cases back to back involving women in relationships and just throwing them to the edge.
Another topic about relationships.
Not background singer.
Okay.
But yeah, I wanted to talk about all these situations with these relationships and just pushing each other to the edge. Now, I don't even know which one to start with. Pushing women to the edge, like within the relationship. The first one I saw was the woman who was apparently a doctor, and she full on speed drove into moving traffic and crashed the car, killed a whole family. And apparently what they're saying is that it was because of a relationship. And my thing is, and then let me just say all of the situations I'm talking about or referring to before I even give my thoughts. But the other one was, they didn't show exactly what happened, but basically it was a clip of her saying it was Jermaine, whatever his name was, fault. It's his fault. And she had like blood stains on her shirt, and she had 2 kids, and she killed one and attempted to kill the other one. And she was saying it's all Jermaine's fault. Then there was another, and I feel like these happened very close together because it was just a one after the other kick. And the third one, a mother of 6 lost her life because she was murdered. She was murdered and stabbed multiple times. That's very personal to stab someone, because a shoot is like one and done, but like stab, you really have, that's personal. You really have to dislike.
That's a crime of passion.
That's something's wrong up there.
For you to stay there and do it that many times.
Youngest 5 months old, like, and he killed her. And she stayed in that relationship, and it's just like, my thing is with all these situations, why are we letting these relationships drive us to the edge like this? Why aren't we taking our mental health more seriously, or listening to that intuition, like something is not right, I need to disconnect from this situation so I could better myself, or let me get my kids out of this situation, because I hurt me but don't hurt my kids. Like, just get out. And I guess sometimes, with inflation and things are expensive, like it might not be as easy to just get up and out, but take your kids to your friend's house, something like.
I think with that sometimes, like, it can be hard, and I can kind of understand from a different point of view, but I feel like it automatically has to do with you. Because if you're not there, like, mentally, how are you gonna be able to do that? You know what I mean? So sometimes it could be it's yourself making yourself stuck in that situation, because you actually can do something about it. You have the right to leave. You have the right to do what you want with your body and your space and your energy. So if you're not okay up there or secure with yourself, you're not really gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be hard.
What you think, Sam?
I feel like in those first two situations, I feel like men definitely do take advantage of women, and a lot of times some women's mental state when they know the woman is not all the way right, you know, and they like women chasing them. A lot of men like to be chased by women, especially this generation. And even before us, these men like to be chased by women. They like to be pursued. They like drama. A lot of these men are narcissists. They like women who have mental issues because they know that they can play with them. They can manipulate them. But I'm not gonna put all the responsibility on the men, especially in situations like those two. Because women. It's hard to do this because women, especially black women, have been victimized just in so many ways, like just so much over hundreds of years. How we've been manipulated and abused into believing that we don't have worth if we're not attached to a man, or if we're not married, if we're not chosen. And a lot of women believe that, and so when they get a hold onto a man,
they don't want to
something I don't understand it, but it's like something won't let them let the man go. Like if the man doesn't want to be with them, it's like their whole world is shattered.
Like
I think that goes for women who also jump from relationship to relationship. Like those women that you always see in a relationship, like you never see them single, you never see them just just working on themselves for a period of time, focus on themselves, focus on their children.
There's no gap.
Just relationship to relationship. Their worth is wrapped up in whether or not they've been chosen.
Looking for something that.
And when your worth is wrapped up in that, a man can manipulate you and drive you to the edge because he knows that your world revolves around him,
and that you're not going.
And
you're
not going nowhere. And if you are a woman like that, and you let a man drive you to you driving in traffic and putting other people in danger, harming your own kids. You need to see somebody. There's no way in the world that a man should make you drive you
to the point of
that's one thing
to putting other people in danger. Or your children,
kids
pregnant.
In danger.
A baby lost their life. A pregnant woman lost her life. Other people, 2 kids, 2 innocent children. Like no, and this is why I believe also. People need to work on themselves. People need to do the healing. Go to see a therapist before you try to do anything in a relationship. Most of y'all want to be with a man. Y'all want to be up under a man. Y'all can't wait to be up under the man. Y'all be angry when a man want to leave you. But you ain't ready. You're not ready for a relationship. You can't handle it.
You're not even ready for the relationship with yourself and in your solitude.
Right.
You
cannot handle it. You have work to do. If you got in a relationship right now, that shit would take you up, down, and around the street, and before you know it, you'd be 40 years old, wasted a whole bunch of time.
And then it's just like a fucking bomb ready to explode. When you both of you are going through your own shit.
And most of the time, what it is probably some mental illness going on, or you got some daddy issues that you're not dealing with. Y'all need to go see therapists. Therapy.
And then community, they try to make it seem like therapy is like a bad thing. Like
I don't need to go talk to no therapist.
Yeah,
you gotta be insane to go to a therapist.
If you ever said I don't need to see no therapist, you're the number one person who needs to go see a therapist. Because you're bugging. But in the third situation, when you said the woman was killed, right? A lot of women, and I feel like women like us, in this generation, we're realizing that relationships are a scam. They're set up. And so is marriage. And we're not attaching ourselves to any men just because we want to be in a relationship. We're being very picky.
What are you bringing for me? What are you bringing to the table?
We're being very picky about who we're with, who we choose to be with, and who we stay with. And men cannot handle not being a prize. I feel like in that third situation, that man he thought that getting that woman pregnant so many times would keep her locked down. And I feel like a lot of men believe that.
Definitely.
And
she probably tried to
having kids with a woman, it's not enough to keep us. Just like it's not enough to keep y'all. Y'all have kids with a bunch of women. You'll have 10 kids with one woman. It won't be enough to keep you.
Definitely not.
So why the hell you think having a bunch of kids with us is gonna keep us?
That makes sense.
He really thought he was doing something too.
Yeah, and because that woman chose to leave and live her life for her,
and then she lost
he viciously murdered her. With no care and concern to her, a woman that gave him children, multiple children, or to his own children. So her family, his family.
So I have a question.
These men are losing it.
Do you guys think with that? Because I always think about this. Do you think that he actually loved her?
He did not. He liked control.
The control.
He liked power. He did not love her. You couldn't do that to somebody that you love.
Stabbed multiple times.
He liked having her as a possession.
Because that's what I think. For you to even be able to have the energy to do that, or there's the capacity.
And that's
some of these men. They really view women as property. And they can't even fathom the idea that something that's their property could move on to somewhere else.
But to piggyback off of that, I feel like a lot of men, it's not an emotional thing for them. Like the love don't really be there. It's only control and you are mine. Like trying to lock you down, marry you quick before or get you pregnant multiple times before somebody else does. That's what it's given. And on top, and then it's like with women, it's like I think it's more of a emotional thing. Like they really love these men that are driving them insane, and that makes it even harder. On top of the mental, on top of all the other shit, and then you have to leave because when you love them, it's like it's too much. It's just a whole wham.
Love is blind.
Love is blind.
You can take over your mind.
Yeah, it's tough.
Women, and this is why I say, them red flags will save your life. Because trust and believe. I'm not victim blaming at all. I was so sorry to that woman and to her kids and her family. Like that's so messed up and disgusting that she left this world so viciously like that. No one deserves that. And I just feel like those red flags will really save your life, girls. If you notice any type of controlling behavior, emotional unavailability, that's a huge red flag. That person is not accessing a part of their being. There is something shut off.
Something's wrong.
They're not evolved enough. That's not a person to be involved with. Okay? Emotional unavailability is a huge red flag. Do not be with a man who is not emotionally available. Don't even entertain them for too long.
And you will know.
You gotta spot it right off the
something. That intuition, gut feeling, but trust it and go about your business. Leave him where he at. Because
don't even try to be curious and see how
he will drive you
work out, if it will
to the
change.
Edge. You don't know.
There's no change.
Don't try to change him.
Because you can't.
Nope.
You can't.
You're not no magician.
I'm telling you now.
I'm telling you.
You can't.
Experience.
There's no way.
You cannot.
You can't make him see a therapist. You can't make him confront his issues.
You can't make him change his personality.
You can't make him open up to you. You can't.
There's no way.
You cannot. Leave.
Now, a man who changes for you loves you down. A man who will change his ways for you,
I'm not waiting for the change.
No.
I'm not waiting for the change. It's given. It needs to be automatic.
I feel like you have to be kind of already
evolved. Yeah, you gotta already be in tune. You gotta be self-aware. You gotta know what's going on. If you, I'm not a teacher. I don't get paid.
I'm not your mother. I'm not your.
I'm not teaching you. I mean, mutually, of course, we'll learn things from each other. But I'm
not like that.
Not like that.
You need to.
We can learn how to fucking work a computer. We can learn to teach each other how to tie our shoes.
I can teach you about astrology.
Yeah, mathematics.
I can teach you what kind of jewelry I like
and what kind of dress,
how to massage me. But other than that, no. I'm not teaching you how to be a human being.
I don't want to be nobody's mother. I don't have no kids, and I'm not having no kids. If we ain't married, and if we ain't married, then that means shut up.
That's the moral of the story. Shut your ass up.
Get out my face.
No, fuck out my face.
These men be walking red flags, ladies. Please those little things that you see in the beginning, those things that you ignore, we're all guilty of it. Ignoring something small or something that you think is small. I like him. Or making excuses.
Or look, it's just that one.
That's a big one.
And when you get to making excuses for him, to your friends especially, because not all of us talk to our mothers and our older, people know about that type of stuff. But once you get to making excuses to your friends, once you get to making excuses in your head about something that he said or something that he did, that's a red flag.
It's done.
Once you start making excuses, done. No.
Or maybe he just do that.
Yeah, he just got bad.
He changed that.
He's just ignorant.
He just had a bad day.
He's just not feeling good about
That's
no.
When I think about the times I've done that, whoa.
You preaching to the choir. Preaching.
Lesson learned.
And I have no more excuses for no motherfucking body.
Right. So what else is on your mind? What's on your mind? Yeah, y'all, these men is crazy.
They are. And
you know what? I think that the girlies are all on the same page.
Yes,
it's giving me really sick of y'all.
I just love how all the women are waking up.
There's so many woke. We're not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
Your granddaddy's tricks is not working no more.
The bare minimum is not going to do it.
Leave that shit.
I don't want to hear good morning.
The push and pull is not giving.
I don't want a good morning.
You'll get left right there.
I want it all from the jump. You better call all stops. I want everything now from the jump. No, I don't give it in.
Yeah, right.
I'm not waiting for nothing. If you like me,
it's now or never thing.
Act like
you like me. You love me.
You gonna buy it for me?
So okay, what? Okay, so I have another one.
Rain.
What do you guys think about people that are envious? And do you have thoughts of jealousy, or if someone close to you, or
wait, there's a lot.
Wait. Because I wrote this a little bit. Okay.
Do it separate.
So, I'm basically trying to say, so what do you think of people that's envious?
Like people, what do you mean, like family, friends?
In general.
Okay.
And what are your thoughts of, because this does sound a little separate. So what are your thoughts about somebody being, jealous, that have, a jealousy within them?
I think envy and jealousy are two different things.
Okay.
Because jealousy could be innocent, I want those shoes.
Yeah. I feel like jealousy can be a little innocent.
I don't think jealousy could be innocent.
No, it can be. I feel like it can be.
I feel like
depending on where somebody is in their life, and looking at someone else, I think it could. You'd be like,
you could be comparing where I'm not.
Me personally, I don't really feel jealous of people. I don't never really compare my life to other people's life, because I just feel like I am where I am. You are where you are. This is my thing. That's your thing. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
But I have I ever been jealous of someone? No.
Yeah.
I really can't say I have. I want to be relatable with it, but I don't feel like I've been
there. I feel like I don't have that in my bones, but I can understand what you're trying to. I don't have it in my bones, in my spine.
I'm trying to be understanding.
No, but I can understand what you're trying to say. Yeah. It's not jealousy. It's just oh shit, why?
I feel like that's a form of jealousy. That's why I say jealousy can be innocent, or it can be
because you're not why does
you're not fuck out of here, why the fuck she gotta have it?
It's
I feel like people could be looking at their own shit and be like,
look at my
shit.
For me, I feel like I've had, honestly, I have been jealous before. Damn, blessed. I'm happy for you, girl. But when's my turn? But of course, I'm showing I'm happy for. It's not what the fuck she. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's envy.
I guess that's the innocent,
but it's I'm happy for you, but God.
But now somebody that's envious.
Will get you killed.
An envious
bitch will get you
killed.
An envious bitch is a dangerous
bitch.
It will get you killed.
Let me tell y'all about this envy, okay? And let me tell y'all what the envy can be. That envy can be in your friend circle.
Close.
That envy can be in your own home.
Your
it
family.
Could be your sister, your brother, your mother,
your cousin,
your father, your aunt, your grandmother. it could be anybody. Trust me, I know.
That's crazy.
When you're the celebrity of the family, you experience a lot.
Yeah,
of that,
that's what it is.
But that jealousy, that's one thing. That envy,
it could be a close friend.
You can't be around nobody that's envious of you. Stay away from them because they are dangerous and they will put you in the line of fire. They will put you in danger. They will set you up. They will throw you under the bus. All kinds of that.
That shit is crazy.
Do not trust
nobody that's envious. That's another red flag you could look out for too.
And that's in everybody. But these men be envious.
They want to be.
These men be jealous of you.
They be in competition with you.
These men do be jealous of you. They do.
And that shit is weird.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Intimidation. That's
insecure ass.
Insecure, jealous, wannabe, bad bitch ass.
Intimidating, bad bitch ass motherfuckers.
Not being intimidated by my presence, that should like make you want to talk to me the way I carry myself. You're intimidated by the way I walk around these streets.
When I experience that
shit is weird.
It throws me every time.
It's fucking weird, and I don't get
like,
does my big, fat, beautiful confidence threaten you that much? Huh? You weak masculine bitch. I thought you were an alpha male. Why do I intimidate you so much?
Because they want to be fabulous as you.
It's giving like, who the fuck you think you are? Walking around here with all this confidence, your head high. Who the fuck you think?
But that's the thing.
But it's not who do I think I am. It's who do you think I am.
That's the thing. They will get so irritated with all that confidence you walking around with,
and they can't even hide it.
They will get so upset. And I felt it. Like you can feel it. Like
you can see it in the way people approach you, the way they act around you.
Like,
it is mind-boggling. And when I tell you, I'm not even those type of person. Like any space I go into, I'm friendly. I'm nice to people.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm polite. Me personally, I'm not the person that just talks to talk. I'm not the person who's just gonna be
just saying
in everybody's face. But I'm a polite person, you know. But when somebody just gets so mad of what you just being yourself and just like not messing with nobody, just doing you, and you feel the energy, just like wow, like
it takes you back, like it takes you back, like whoa, like
what are you so mad for?
But then, like word of advice from experience, what I'm starting to learn is just like don't even, because I'm a person that kind of like damn, like what the fuck is it like?
Yeah, you internalize it.
Yeah, so I just feel like word of advice. It's not even you. Don't worry about it. They have their own personal issues.
No, seriously, it be all about them.
They be making up a battle in their own head with you, and it has
because
nothing to do with you.
They want it so bad. They want that confidence that they can't even.
That's what happened to me at work.
They don't even know what it is. They just are irritated by your spirit.
They don't.
Yeah.
Even older women, I be helping them good customer service, and
the older women be the first ones, and it's so sad.
Like, why are they looking at you?
But I'm not gonna say it's all of them because I really do vibe with older women.
Me too. No, it's not. Of course, it's not all of them, but a lot of them is mad.
A lot of them do be mad.
What is that?
It be the looks. It be the energy.
It be the stink.
For me,
I be giving my best energy. I be
right off.
Yeah, I be giving my best energy, and right after stank looking me up and down. You're mad.
And then just like how we talked about Taylor, like walking up with our head high.
Yeah.
Like
I used to be the type of person like when I walk into a space, because you know I do be anxious a lot of the time, and crowded spaces.
Facts.
And a lot of times I just put my head down, but I stopped doing that. I don't do that anymore. When I walk into the place, my head is held high,
with my shades
and I'm giving eye contact.
Period.
Yes, I'm here.
Hair flipped. Let's go.
Here.
I'm here.
Like,
what?
I feel here.
You really gotta, if you're trying to come out of that, social anxiety, that insecure, stuff that you got going on. If you're insecure with your body, anything, you gotta fake it until you make it. I'm telling you, you gotta
just do it.
You have to do it until you feel it.
And just do it.
At
least
once
try it out.
It's no going back.
At least try it out. But just to warn you, you're gonna have them haters.
Yeah, they're gonna be extra mad.
You're gonna have
because they was already mad when you wasn't even trying to bring no attention to yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't even find yourself yet.
They was mad. They was mad before you even knew that you was that big.
But they was mad, but happy at the same time that you not embracing your confidence.
Exactly.
But do it.
Mad bitches.
Do it.
Yes, but on that note,
that was another episode with the Shady Bun.
This has been another episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, and follow us on our social media at the Shady Bunch Pod. And don't forget to follow us individually as well. Plus size in the city.
Glamified Diva.
Alicia.K.
And we out this bitch.
Period.